You're listening to another segment brought to you by the 5 Voices of Today with your host Slamming Sammy Stevens, where today's first ever podcast episode of What Grinds My Gears was recorded during our live show on Kuala Lumpur. We're also on diginer.com and various other revolutionary websites. We're reaching out across the ocean, building bridges and enlightening our listeners all around Asia. And what a show we've got in store for you today. Shortly we'll be going into sharing stories, experiences and commonly shared social irritations that you probably can relate to. But in the meantime, I'm accompanied in the studio with our usual exceptionally captivating and charming duo, the Insatiable Arina and the Audacious Arina, co-hosts of the show. How are you ladies doing today?
I'm gonna say my natural trademark line, which is I'm good.
It is indeed.
So far I'm doing good as well.
That's good to hear. So today's going to be our first ever podcast, What Grinds My Gears. And I think today we're going to focus on one particular topic, which is going to be Facebook.
Social networking sites.
Yeah, well, that one in particular. It's got like 500 million users.
No.
Everyone's got one, so, you know, it gets on my nerves. You know, just like the other night, I was on Facebook, minding my own business, doing my thing, you know.
Doing your thing?
Yeah, doing my thing. You know, just scrolling on my news feed. And there's what really grinds my gears is when people constantly whine about the life or something they're going through that nobody gives a shit about because it's so inane or it's so stupid or just a phase in life that you gotta go through. It's so irritating because no one gives a crap.
Well, I think it's annoying is because the statuses are so damn long that you're thinking to yourself, am I reading a paragraph from an essay or
yeah,
a status update?
Swear, it's like they want everyone to look at the life. And then what makes it even worse is that when you ask them what's wrong, they say, oh no, yeah, I can't.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong. It's all good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine.
Oh, I had a bad day. Don't ask me why. And then so you ask her why. Oh, I can't tell you.
Yes, but you're giving us this long damn ass status messages and it's continuous, which is annoying.
Attention whores are everywhere.
Same goes as when they actually post up their pictures and they go all like, I'm not pretty in this picture. So
yeah, oh my god. Yeah.
Like, I look fat in this picture.
Oh, look at my hair, so ugly, right? It's so fugly.
No, I don't get it. It's that if you think of yourself that way, why post such a picture?
In the first place, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, like get over it, okay?
Yeah.
Just fishing for attention.
And what happens is that when people actually fall for it and they go all like likes and
oh
they go
my god, yep.
like, oh babe, you're not ugly at all. You're very beautiful. Oh, thanks, babe.
Well,
yeah. Just fishing for compliments. Like, could it get any more pathetic?
Don't fall for it.
in a way, if you kind of like that picture, it's technically saying to that person, yeah, I do think you're fat.
Indirectly agreeing with the fat whore, yeah.
If I ever see that, I would totally like that photo.
Yep, yeah. And speaking of photos, another thing I cannot stand, it really ticks me off, is when you got these couples that are deeply, and I put these in quotation marks, deeply in love, and every 5 minutes you've got posters of them hugging each other or kissing each other. And I know you girls got boyfriends, but you guys aren't like that, thank heavens. Otherwise you wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be friends.
Yeah, I'd probably strangle you.
You know, there's a boundary of how much PDA you can actually give to people. I mean, if you're out and about and you're holding hands, it's okay. But if you don't have to take a picture of holding hands.
Exactly.
You know?
Or you guys hugging and kissing.
And
we get it. You guys are together.
yes, and it's kind of embarrassing because some people have families on their Facebook.
Yes.
And your aunts and uncles are watching you hug and kiss your boyfriend. It's just not right. It's not polite.
Now about relationships, right? I see like some people, they like to change their relationship status like so many times.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
They go single one day and they go engaged another day and then change into a relationship and then it's complicated.
the famous is complicated. Bitch, it ain't complicated, man. You are with him or you're not. Simple as that.
You know, a guy friend of mine once said, how is it so complicated? Is it so hard to choose from your left hand or your right hand?
Oh, nasty. I don't want to ever meet this guy. Lovely.
Alright then. Okay, another thing. Have you seen these people who actually like their own photos and their own statuses?
Self-loathing imbeciles.
Honestly, it's like giving yourself a high five.
In public.
In public.
Let's do that.
Look at me, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Oh, but one thing that really grinds my gears is that, you know, sometimes we have game requests.
Yes.
Like continuous game requests. Like, I understand some people would just give us once or twice, and if you reject them or you deny, then they understand, they don't give you another request. But there's these people who continuously send you request after request, and suddenly your notifications fill with these game requests.
Yep. Farmville especially. I swear, if I could get my hands on the creator of Farmville, I'd strangle the living life out of him.
But you know, actually, you can actually hide and like deny all the game requests. But here's the thing: there's always new games.
There's always new games.
Therefore,
can never
new
win.
friend requests.
Facebook should invent a game where you don't have to send requests to other people.
Yeah.
If you want to play the game, you play the game.
Exactly.
Enough.
Why must you invite every single friend of yours? Ugh.
Yes, and
The more the
it's
merrier.
partially,
So they say.
partially, what I don't like about Facebook is the Facebook layouts.
Yeah, constantly changing.
I get confused. For you, those out there who don't know, I'm not much of a tech savvy, and yes, Facebook to me is complicated. Yes.
Yeah, she's a slow child.
No wonder you're not online all the time.
Yeah, see? It constantly changes. And I don't. Sometimes I get confused on where you put your photos, how do you delete them, and all these.
All these. I know that sigh. It's a really sad sigh. It really is.
Anything else?
Speaking of games, when you get those really annoying chain messages that ask you to go to a link and it's so obvious it's a virus. It's like, hi Kieran, or in my case, Slamming Sammy Stevens. Would you please like this and to help my friend win this contest? I'm like, dude, it's so fucking obvious. It's a goddamn virus. And when you make a mistake of clicking on them, then your entire computer gets all messed up and whatnot, and it's real bad. And what also ticks me off is those moving ads they have on the side of Facebook, on the side banner. It's constantly moving. It's really distracting. You're trying to type a message.
Yeah.
But then you keep on seeing it pop and pop and pop and pop.
You can't actually hide it now, can you?
You can, but then they just keep throwing more ads your way.
Oh.
Yeah.
But one thing I hate about chain messages is that, some people give you chain messages either in your inbox or in your status, where either you have to fill up a status, or if you love somebody and if you love your mom, you have to send this message to her or everyone, or at least 10 people.
Oh yeah.
God.
The part where your mom or your grandmother will die.
If you don't like it. Yep, I know that one.
Oh
all
dear,
too
no.
Or you would, if you don't repost this, you will never meet your soulmate.
Or like, if you don't like this, you're going to hell. Like this, and you will not go to hell. What?
Then one thing that grinds my gears for Facebook especially, that the privacy settings are getting worse.
Yeah.
It's not private anymore. I mean, when you used to set, back then, when you set your profile into like private, like nobody can actually see your pictures or your page. But now it's like people can stalk anybody.
Yep, everyone can just look at everything.
Tag photos are not private anymore nowadays.
Yep, everything's private. Everything's shared.
Yes, and it's also getting quite complicated. Like sometimes because people complain that the privacy settings are getting bad, so they layered it out even more.
Yeah.
Which is complicated. If I say that I want it to be private, that means private. And back then it was very simple. It's either friends only,
yes,
or friends and family.
Yeah.
Now there's like friends and family, people that you may know, public, like college mates. It's
very confusing. It is. And what makes it worse is when you've got like random people adding you on Facebook with these sleazy ass names like Transformer Export Ford Escort times 2. Like, who the fuck are you? And what the fuck would I ever accept your friend request?
I've got people named Violet, so cutie pie.
Oh, that's a real legit name right there.
So cute.
That
But
is
I
a
have
legit
a
name.
guy whose name is at YOLO. Okay,
wow.
YOLO.
Is he dead yet? Is he dead yet? Yeah, I mean, speaking of friends, on the side of Facebook, they give you those friend suggestions. People you may know. I say may in quotation marks again. They are the most inaccurate and random things. Just because maybe I like something on another person's page, I get this friend suggestion telling me I might know this person in Sri Lanka. Right, because I'm gonna know someone in fucking Sri Lanka. It's like, dude, what the hell, man? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, alright. Oh, another thing about social networking, there's stalkers where they will stalk you.
All over the place. All over the place.
And how do you know they're stalkers? Well, you'll get continuous notifications. Likes your photo, likes your photo, likes your photo, likes your photo, likes your status, likes your comment, likes your photo, likes your photo, likes your photo. And it goes all back to the photos like from years before.
Like 1997.
Oh my god. Like what in the world?
Like he likes every photo that you've ever uploaded.
I mean, if you want to stalk somebody, don't make it so obvious.
Obvious,
now.
right? I know. Oh god.
That's how people stalk smart. Note to all you stalkers.
Stock smart.
Anymore?
Sometimes I get this constant and random invite. You know, like you have friends who are promoters and all, and they keep on sending you these events requests, like group requests, like club requests, any kind of request you can actually imagine. If their puppy dog has a birthday, then yes, I'm getting invited to their puppy dog's birthday.
I know that feeling all too well. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a lot of parties. Yeah, so.
Oh, I get requests from you.
Yeah.
But honestly, yours don't come as random as theirs.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know, it
when I
comes-
send it off, it's like if you're gonna be interested in it. then,
Yes.
yeah, I'm not gonna randomly send like to every person on my newsfeed.
which some people do.
It's just very annoying. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, like once, right, a couple months ago, I got invited to this party. I'm like, okay, that's not bad, right? So I click on the event page, I go to it, everything's in Swedish. I was like, oh, maybe I change the setting on Google. It turns out the party is in fucking Sweden.
Oh, woohoo!
Yeah, I've been invited to a party in Sweden. Yes,
It's a big deal.
it is. It really is.
You should go.
I went.
You did.
Yeah, right. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, guys, that's about all the time we have for today's show. Thank you very much, everybody, for sharing your insight with us.
You're welcome.
Thanks for joining us on today's show. We hope it was entertaining and relatable. Feel free to comment, subscribe, or pitch your thoughts and opinions on our website and social media outlet, because we want to know what you think. So, till next time, listeners, live smart, live well. This is the Insatiable Ira, my co-host Audacious Arina, and Slamming Sammy Stevens. Saying good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Stay tuned for more of this. I'm gonna kick things off with my question. Here it goes. Would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? With your hosts, Slamming Sammy Stevens, the Insatiable Ira, and the Audacious Arina.